The Jewish Story. This week's story from the Holocaust is taken from the book Hasidic Tales of the Holocaust, written by Yaffa Eliach. David Junger had just passed another selection in Auschwitz. The criterion for passing was young Jewish men not born in Poland. He was born in Czechoslovakia in 1925. Does it really matter in this pie factory where one is born? Eventually we will all go up in smoke, remarked a young fellow standing nearby. Polish Jews remained on one side and a huge detachment of young Jews from all over Europe on the other. The latter were loaded into sealed cattle cars and sent to Warsaw. They were placed in the Berlin Building Brigade camp, where their task was to sort out whole bricks amongst the rubble of the destroyed Warsaw ghetto, and pile them in stacks for shipment to Germany. Food was scarce in the camp, even by Auschwitz standards. The portions became smaller and smaller as the Russian bombing raids became more frequent. As the Eastern Front was nearing the gates of Warsaw, spirits in the camp ran high, but not for long. The front halted, and the slave labourers were ordered to dig huge graves. The message was clear. Then on July 28, 1944, came the order to evacuate the camp. 4,000 Jewish inmates, including David Junger among them, began their death march. They marched along the banks of the Vistula. It was a hot July day. Drinking from the river was forbidden. Anyone who broke ranks and drank was shot. Their destination was Dachau. The day was Tisha B'Av, a fast day, marking the destruction of the first and second temples in Jerusalem. Their thirst was unbearable. Late at night they reached a huge open field. Someone started to dig with his bare hands, and after digging half a meter, behold, there was water, muddy brown water. The word spread quickly. Bodies that resembled corpses began frantically digging, chanting water in all languages. Slowly the field was covered with hundreds of waterholes. Not only did the field yield water, but small fresh potatoes as well. Jewish slave labourers broke their fast in the potato field. Near David's group at the edge of the field, German officers were watching the Jews in amusement and admiration as they determinedly dug for water and food, and miraculously the field yielded to them. One tall German officer, considerably older than the rest, remarked, "Now I understand that our effort is in vain. The Jews will never be destroyed, for their will to live is unmatched by any other people. They indeed must be the eternal people." Please pass on this story.